Fixed it. Alright guys, let me know in the comments if you can actually see me. For some reason or another it booted me and I had to fix it. Is it working now? It said it was working before, but it wasn't actually working. Just let me know if someone could, if anybody gets this, let me know if it's actually working. It said it was working, it wasn't working. It does say that there are people on right now. Oh lord, this whole multi-streaming back and forth between stuff is just gonna get me all kinds of irritated. Can I get somebody from YouTube? You're good on YouTube? Is Twitch working now? Every now and then whenever I change settings, because I also live stream solely to Twitch every now and then, so every time I do that I have to go back and fix the streamer setup, and this time I did not do it. So I do apologize, I am late. Not only was I late getting started, but then the settings were wrong, and I was just streaming to Twitch. So let me jump back into the game. Oh my gosh, I had everything set up like 30 minutes early and I'm still late. I am so sorry guys. Okay, let's see. There are 17 people waiting. I do apologize guys that you were waiting. I thought I had all my settings correct. I did not. So we're gonna jump back in. Is Twitch here? Were y'all able to get back into the stream? I don't know if Twitch is going to send out yet another notification that the stream is going on because I stopped the stream and restarted. Okay, let's get back into 7 Days to Die. At least the chat is working now. Whew. Okay, like I was saying earlier, there is somebody who told me in the comment section that this newest update, which is 19B177, which came out today, broke their map. Now, I've been into Freezer Burn, I did it at the very beginning of the stream, and it looked okay, so we're just gonna try and see how it goes. For those of you who are wanting to know the settings for this particular playthrough, the map is desert and snow, and that's it. And these are my settings. Basically, Blood Moon is going to be bad, 7 days with a 3-day range, and I'm getting a little bit extra block damage, but so are the zombies. And I have a little bit extra experience, just a little bit to try and make up for some of the stuff that I gave them, like Nightmare Speed and stuff like that, and I turned up the loot abundance just a hair. And I did that because I wanted the zombies to be a little bit stronger, but at the same time I wanted to be able to play the beginning part of the game. Aren't I starting earlier than usual? I usually start between 3 and 3:30. It just depends on whenever I can get in here and get set up. I didn't actually work today. I recorded today, so I kind of worked today, but I didn't actually go to work today. So I had some extra time, I did some recording, and I was still researching computer stuff, and I did a video about that, about what I found so far. So I've still been working, I just didn't go to work. I'm saying that as an early apology in case I decide to lose my brain halfway through and do something stupid, which is par for course, I usually do. I didn't even check to see if I was still in frame because I was fighting with my computer. I'm in frame again. Oh, okay. Now let me try and catch up. We got John, we got Squeedy Man, you are back. Thank you for letting me know that Twitch is now working again. We got Mark, Allen, MFR Jones, welcome. John J. Patterson, and Villas, Andrew, Hans, Human. Okay, welcome, welcome. And Michael Stone, am I buying a new PC? It is on the list of to-dos. I've been price checking. In the update video I did, was about a week ago, I was talking about a PC and try and get one that's a little bit beefier to run this game better, plus any other games, because a lot of the games that I play they're like in early alphas, they're experimentals and stuff like that, and they're usually not optimized. But it happens to be the kind of flavor of game that I like, so I want a computer that I know will run it, even when new alphas come out, particularly this one. This is not the last alpha. Alpha 19 is not the final one. There's going to be another one, and when it comes out, it's probably not going to be optimized. I want it to be able to run those. So I've been price checking computers, and the one that I talked about while I was doing that recording was like a $10,000 computer, which is way outside of my price range ever. And of course I told people and they were outraged. They were like, no, there's no way you can... Okay, come on, Dane. What am I tripping over? Obviously, everybody fussed about that. You don't need to spend that much money on there. And I was I was completely in agreement. I definitely wouldn't want to spend that much money on there. What the point was to show the schematics of what I was working with and ask people for help on designing one. And the comment section was filled with a whole bunch of people trying to help me work on a computer. Were you sleeping on a cactus? Okay. And it did help out a lot. I found a lot better deals and stuff definitely within my price range. So I did a video covering those, the options that I have, and I'm still looking. I have not finished looking. I'm going to clean out from around the base right quick. It'll also give me a chance to see how the game is running right now. But I'm not done looking, but these are the ones that I have right now that I am looking at. So that video will be up shortly. I just recorded it and put it on the back burner and was trying to get ready for the stream and then realized, I'm not streaming to the proper ways. How do people do it? How do people do this on a regular basis and not lose their daggum minds? I'm not coordinated enough. Okay, you know what? I've got this box here. I might as well use it. And I was also noticing whenever I was streaming to just Twitch and didn't realize it, that we've got sorting buttons now. And it's so cool. So it works the same way. I can actually pull all of whatever's inside this container. If I do like these, it'll combine that, which is pretty cool. And this sorts it instead of hitting over here. Does this do anything anymore? No, it's no longer a button. And this will take everything here and put it into there. That's pretty cool. I mean, I guess that they were really listening to people whenever they were talking about the game that they wanted those sorting buttons. Peter, but that's okay. Okay. Hello from Denmark. Welcome, welcome, welcome from Denmark. Welcome from Georgia to Denmark. Okay, I wanted to go and... Where? The chest. How far away is that? Buried supplies. We need to go get that because we need food. And then I've got a chest of stuff, and we've got this... Oh yeah, I was running through here and ran into another trader. That's what it was. That was this playthrough. I've started so many playthroughs since the beginning of all of this. Let's try and go from here. It does not look like that road continues, but maybe if I take this road... Yeah, that road up there. Let's just open up this road and see what's going on. Get a little bit more of our map, see what kind of POIs we have to work with. Should be rather interesting. I think in order to supplement, like I was saying before I realized I was streaming to just one service, I got the notification that I can become a Twitch affiliate, which means anything that I stream to Twitch cannot be put on YouTube for 24 hours, which means I cannot multi-stream whatever it is. So I don't know exactly how I want to handle that, except for maybe do 2 separate playthroughs and have one go to Twitch and one go to that, because I would like to be able to do the affiliate, to be able to experience that and see what all that has to, you know, what all that can do. Because there's supposed to be some really cool things you can do along with it. Like, there's a lot more end features for people who are watching to interact with you in-game. Like, there are, if you're playing Minecraft, I happen to know of that one, they can use bits and stuff and basically send bad guys at you while you're playing. And as far as I know, you can also do that in this game. Vendui does it, and it actually looks pretty fun to do. So I don't know exactly how all of that stuff's set up, but I would be very interested in trying that out, but that would be a separate series. But as soon as I finish that application, I can no longer multi-stream. Which sucks. It's not even you can multi-stream a certain amount of hours and we get privatized videos for Twitch for this amount, and that's fine. That many hours, these are our hours worth of videos. It's not even that. Woo, that was a big lag spike. It's all of the live streams, so I wouldn't be able to multi-stream after that to that particular thing. So I'm going to think on that. I don't know how I feel about that, so y'all let me know what you feel about that situation. I like the idea of multi-streaming. Come on, bird. Are you actually going to mess with me? I'm not low on health. You're just going to sit up there and make me paranoid. I'm looking around the map. So far, I don't see anything weird. Let's go into a trader and check, because this guy was talking about how like the traders were sawed in half and sitting on their counters, which is pretty daggone morbid. Let's just make sure he's okay. Are you okay, sir? I heard you might be missing your bottom half.
You better have coin.
He's got his bottom half. He's also got his sour attitude. That's pretty much intact. I'm pretty sure he's okay. Did I check everything here? I don't remember if I checked this trader for his stuff. There's zombies out there. I actually don't remember that. Anyway, it was just a thought, because some people who usually come to YouTube might also be interested in being able to use some of those Twitch features, like being able to interact with the game that I'm playing. So it could be a thing. As far as I know, YouTube doesn't have an interaction like that Twitch does. I can't say that I wouldn't have a complete and utter heart attack if people were sending things at me while I was playing this game. I probably would. I'd probably have a few meltdowns, which might be entertaining for other people to watch, and I would probably need to drink afterwards or something, which might give me an excuse to call out of work. I'm just saying, it could be a win-win. I'm just joking, guys. That's a joke. That's a joke. Anyway, let's go over here and try to dig up some food. During work from home, though, things are a bit more flexible. See, that's what I was thinking, is Twitch is not very friendly to a lot of mobile services. The phone that I had before this one, you couldn't even download the app on that phone. It was ridiculous. That would be my only issue with it, is Twitch is not very friendly to mobile devices. So if people are wanting to be like at work and watch on their tablet or their phone, they wouldn't be able to. Not that you should be watching my videos at work. I know I don't exactly stream during the most optimum time. There's a snake. Do I have any other zombies around me? No. Food! Don't you bite me. And someone said I should be doing power attacks on these things. Okay. Get out those aggressions. Calm down, calm down. Okay, well, that was definitely faster. It took forever to saw up all those freaking dogs that decided to invade my brand new house. I'm not seeing any map issues. So I think the save might have made it through? Maybe? But I think what I'm going to do is, until we get a stable version, my characters are just going to have to carry over. It's going to require a bit of work to move them over whenever I need to. But I don't want to have to keep restarting from day one and doing that freaking tutorial all over again. We're just going to wing it. I mean, this is an experimental. It's an alpha, so there are things to take into account. Let's try and find some food in a reasonable amount of time. How many bits for a white horde? Oh my gosh, you would try to do that to me, would you? I'm not sure if this is a good idea anymore. It would be very entertaining to actually try that. I saw Vendui doing it, and I was like, oh my gosh. Can you imagine how he feels after one of those streams? Oh my goodness. I would have to do that like on a different kind of day where I knew I wasn't working the next day, because I'm pretty sure all of the adrenaline from the game would keep me amped up for a couple of hours. And that's not very good for having to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So that would probably be like a... I don't know, a weekend kind of thing. If I could manage to... Oh, going this way then. If I could manage to pull in a weekend day, I could actually stream. I tend to leave weekends off because there's so much going on around the house. It would just... There'd be so much background noise, it would be horrible. Okay, that's stone. Come on, where's this chest? I need food. Seriously. I'm kind of liking the music in the desert area. Is it different for each biome? I just happen to recognize certain tracks. I like this one. Venomite has 2 Twitch integrations built in. Sending mobs and debuffs on Minecraft streams. See, now that would be fun. That would be a way of interacting with the game. I can't say it wouldn't be frustrating, but at the same time, it's like we could have one stream where it's chill and get some work done, and then one stream where, you know, we just try and mess up the game as much as we possibly can. I've got a video that's going to be coming out after the live stream. I haven't actually scheduled it to post by itself, so I'm going to have to go in there and fix it, but talking about the settings of the game and how to balance them, and there was a setting that I talked about at the very end of the game that I wanted to challenge people with. So if you have a chance to, if you like playing the game and you want to see what kind of challenge I came up with, it'll be at the end of that recording, so if you just wanted to skip through, it's more like a beginning type of tutorial thing for people who are getting into the game. But I do issue a challenge on some settings, and I kind of am interested in trying them myself. That kind of stream, plus people sending stuff at me while I'm trying to complete it, would be like the most intense stream. Guys, calm down. I didn't wait for my stamina to refill before I climbed out. I need vitamins too. We're pissed enough to go into this popping pills. Out of stamina. Lady, calm down! Out of stamina. Let's get some of that stamina back. Use something that doesn't use it quite as much. Okay, did I bring any aloe cream with me? No, I did not. Let's do something about that really quick. It doesn't restore a whole lot of health, and it's not going to help with the whole constipating looking little dude that's on the side there, which is fatigue. And I think the only thing that helps with that is maybe a health kit and vitamins. Just vitamins. Only vitamins will fix that, so maybe we can find something. Your state hates live streams? Silver clouds all over Oklahoma. I'm gonna have to assume that's a joke having to do with Oklahoma. You are gonna have to explain this. Most of them offer good and bad effects. Yeah, see, you could balance it out. Calm down, bunny. You are looking very tasty, but right now... Why did I just hear him yell? Okay, I thought maybe he killed himself on the cactus and I was supposed to get a free meal, but no. Yeah, that's floating. That's floating. It looks like Bethesda built that. Okay, let's go in here and see if I can find some vitamins. I was not planning on going into this place yet. That's a working stiffs. I thought that was the poppin' pills. Poppin' pills. I knew I see one. Oh, that's the hospital. No. Okay, well, we're going to have to look for another place. There's no way I'm going to be able to do... I want to go in there, because I like those stores. I love the look of the new stores. Calm down, sir. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Chill! No, 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 no. Oh my god, that speed, man. Use... Okay, I'm not actually that hungry, but I'm fixing to have to use up a bunch of food to try and get my health under control. You got 7... It's not a whole lot, but that'll work. You do 5. It's not a whole lot, and I don't want to overdo the food and be hungry later, but at the same time, dog food. It's not going to help with my max stamina, but let's try and restrict the amount of bedroll checks today. Okay, there's got to be another poppin' pills. I do not want to go into the hospital. Despite that thing saying it has meds in it, it's really hard to find them. What is that? That looks like a shotgun. No, no, no coyote right now. Are you crazy? Poppin' pills are usually blue. I can't... It looks like a shotgun messiah sign, though. Okay, let me do this quietly. Just running around doing stupid stuff and getting myself hurt. Anybody know what happens when you let your infection go? Your stamina drains. Unless they've changed it, your stamina gets so bad that you really can't move anymore. And inevitably the creatures will get a hold to you and you will die. I'm not sure if in this alpha whether or not they have more effects, though. There might be, like, it affects your max health, like a lot of these injuries do. It takes down your max health. Which is quite possibly... Boss Keith has followed. Thank you so much for following. Sir, calm down. It probably does yeah, it's a Shotgun Messiah. Dadgummit! A lot of the injuries, the concussions and all that stuff affect your max health. My fatigue is probably affecting my max health right now, but as far as the infection goes, they probably did change that one too. But I can tell you, I let mine go to... I think I was at 30 or 50, somewhere around there %, and the stamina was so bad. Is this a pop? Oh, this is a poppin' pills. Okay, nice, 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 nice. There's got to be a vitamin in here somewhere. Snake, leave me alone. Okay, let's try and do this quietly. He's gonna follow me. He's just gonna follow me. Alright. Snake, it's what's for dinner. I'm gonna continue to use this thing right here instead of the big rock on a stick, just because my stamina is so bad right now because of that fatigue. Your strength drops and in turn your carrying capacity affects how many things you can carry? Huh. Now that would be interesting. I think I might do that in a Liz Labs really quick after this, just to find out what it does. I mean, it would be good to know before it happens. Alright, I have been in one of these buildings. Maybe I can find some... I heard zombie whispers. Are you behind me? No. If I can just get something for fatigue really quick. Beaker. Yes. That fixes fatigue. T-Bird172 has followed. I do appreciate you following. If you are one of my YouTube people, it would be great if you also went over there and followed me, because at some point, don't you smack me in the butt unless you're gonna buy dinner. A new series will probably be going up, and the multi-streaming will probably have to stop. I don't want to do that yet, because I haven't made any decisions just yet, but I'm kind of leaning that way. Don't do it, sir. Ma'am. You know, in this particular state, I don't think it really matters whether or not you're a sir or a ma'am. Okay, there was nothing that I needed in that one. Nothing back here. Please, please, just a vitamin. Ah, there we go. And it's gone. And my max health just went back up. Awesome! I kind of still want to stay in here and get some more medicine, maybe some food. Is there anything ever in the freezers? You would figure in an apocalypse this stuff wouldn't be good anymore anyway. You just like open it up and find rotted meat. Thanks, game. Well, actually in this game, rotted meat is kind of important. It's creepy music. Another beaker. Well, I can most definitely make myself some stuff with that, but let me go over here and shuffle around in the meds, the bandages, the... I hear weird stuff. And I don't think that's zombie whispers. I think that's actually part of the music. It sounds like a very... Nice landing! You're supposed to do a front flip. Calm down, sir. No, 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 no. Oh, jeez, Karen. You and that creepy face. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Oh, shoot. Okay, run and then chill. Okay, give it a second. Give it a second. Stamina in the early game sucks so much. Okay, there it goes. Are you actually down? Don't even think about it, Karen. That wide-eyed, crazy look on her face. This is what happens when you go through menopause and you dye your hair blonde. Try to be a cartoon. Good grief. Karen's having an identity crisis, guys. Give her some space. She needs her space. I just rifle through all the garbage. What is it about these buildings that actually make them a little scarier? I guess maybe because they look more like an actual store. And I'm sneaking through here and I can't actually see over the shelves, which kind of makes it creepier, and the fact that the music actually stopped is kind of making it creepy again. I'm hearing guys outside though. It's a quest level 4 POI. Technically it can. Scrap it to glass, eat the glass, your debuffs go away. Yeah, with the side effect of death. Let's not take the easy way out, shall we? Okay, dude over there, he's just snoozing. Let's just leave him alone. Weather Scout, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for following. See, now the music is back, and it's creepy. Is it proximity to a zombie that makes the music start in for a POI? I'm not sure how they trigger it. Oh. Calm down, sir. Okay, that one's empty. Do you have any preparation H cream type of stuff? Because I'm pretty sure I've been shafted. Don't think that's what you actually use it for, though. Yeah, I really like these store designs. I really, really do. The Fun Pimps did a really good job. Not with the optimization parts of it, but with this part, they did a really good job. I like the feels of the stores. I think one of these was open. This one's closed, right? Yeah. Jeff did not get the notification. See? YouTube. Man, YouTube. I am glad you did make it, though. We aren't really all that far into it, because I accidentally started streaming to the wrong service, so I was late, too. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to worry about those building materials just yet. Quick way to find out if there's anybody hiding behind here. Peek over here. What is that weird... It's like... Okay, I start analyzing the music to figure out how I think they actually did it, because it sounds like they took a sheet of really thin metal and just sit here and did the whoosh, 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 whoosh thing. That's what that music sounds like. If that's how they did it, that's pretty cool, though. It's very creepy. Very different. It's unsettling. I like when they work on sound design. It does make a game better. Prairie Dog has followed. Thank you for following. Are these things actually going to give me anything that would be medicinal? By that I mean medical. Not really. Is there anything I can drop? I am actually over encumbered. I'm kind of skittish about dropping those. I can drop... Wait. I cannot repair that. I can repair that. Repair that. Repair that. Is that everything? Drop that. Them Stickle. Thank you for following. I really appreciate that. You think the music triggers whenever you click on the exclamation part. This isn't a quest mission. I just walked in here looking for medicine. Is there anything I actually want to drop? I'm kind of feeling skittish about that. Actually, I got this one by itself right here. I can use that to get my health back up. That's better than doing a bed check on that. I kind of want to keep that just because I don't know how much I have, and I'm going to have to make a forge and stuff very soon. I don't think I have the stone for the forge, but at least I'll have the clay. Who's hiding? You've got creepy music in here. I'm pretty sure somebody's hiding. Oh no. Say it isn't so. It's thick. Undercarriage! I went right over your shoulder, sir. Uh-oh. I did not see you at all. Stand back up. Let me get some stamina. Okay. That's a lot of material, but that's actually the stone that I want. How close? Hold on, let me get over here where I'm not being stupid and check my stats right quick to see if I'm close to opening the forge. If not, I'm not going to waste my time getting it. Yeah, I can actually already make the forge, so I'm definitely going to take the stone. Not sure exactly how much I need, but I do also need it to fix some of my weapons, so not a bad idea. I'll put the black paint on it. Oh, good. Good idea. Modify. That's a good idea. Is there anything else I can drop? I kind of need to get some more of that. Can't I make that? How many does it take to make the yellow cream? 4. Awesome. Drop the 1 paper. I kind of want to keep the... I haven't seen very many bodies of water. Like, everything is useful at this point, but you can't carry everything. I feel like I'm walking into a trap. You ever have that feeling? Wall oven. That's not where they go. Ooh. Did I get a pan? I don't remember if I got a pan. Honestly, I really don't need the gas. How much oil shell that's going to be inside this area is going to be one of the few things I'm not going to be running out of. Well, after I get the chemistry station. That takes a minute too, so probably not a bad idea. Still feel like I'm walking into a trap, guys. Is that creaking? Did they add creaking in? Okay, if you haven't played the game recently or you haven't played on this and really listen to the music, turn the music on, put headphones in, and listen to the undertone. I swear to God, there's like a creaking going on. And it's awesome, because it's terrifying. Could you put that on your bow? Thank you. That was your arm. I thought that was your head, dude. Not bad. That was supposed to be less painful than that. Ooh, antibiotics. Do I have shoes? I have no shoes. Oh god, pink. Yeah, okay, I'll wear them. Might as well leave the pink dye on there too, because I'm really not going to use it for anything else. Okay, now we are definitely... We've got 5 bandages. I can finish making a stock of them? Sure, why not? We'll use it for that. Sand I might need. Let's drop those for now. I'm going to need those very soon. But I can go into any random group of POIs and possibly tear apart a couple of couches to get that back. Since I happen to be here looking for this kind of stuff, why not? I'll take that and those, and that can stay. They should really increase pack sizes if they're going to make all of these different materials. It would be nice because it's sad whenever you get like 4 or 5 of something, you kind of need it, and then you need to carry a whole bunch of stuff back for all this crafting. It would be nice. Cotton is probably actually going to be kind of hard to come by, but I'm not really in great need of it. I just got a lag spike, which means it might be spawning in a horde above me. I rest my case. Ow! Rude! Oh boy, that sounds like a lot more of them. Okay, let's go to here. Should I put down... No, I can't. The door's turned the wrong way. Calm down. section them off a little bit. Sorry, I got the boobs. Ma'am, if you would quit sticking them in my face, I would quit smacking them. I'm sorry. That was so rude of me. Okay, let me get my stamina back. I am 15 over. Is there anything I can drop? Drop the mushrooms. Drop that. No, I've got several of those. And there's no way I'm going to be able to get under. How many of you are there? Open it. Close it. Sorry, just counting. Open it. Close it. Oh no, it needs repairs. Ma'am, please stop. Come thine... Don't look at me like that. Okay, I think she's upstairs, and I've got a broken leg. Splint? No, that's probably a sprain. That's a sprain. That's not helpful. Awesome. I think they got stuck. Okay, health is a little low. If they're gonna fight with it, give it just a second, and... out of curiosity, can I do anything about it? No. Not even a health kit will fix that? Nothing. Cool! Screwed! Awesome, let's do this. Just, you know, don't jump. Don't worry, I'll take care of the infection after we fight all the bad guys. That way they won't get me reinfected right afterwards and waste something. Thick! What are you doing? Don't break my containers! Stop that. Alright, you have to die before he gets in here. Oh, missed. Welcome! Jeez. I am so daggum slow, this is not good. Shh! Die quieter! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Whew! Well, that was a whole lot of stuff I just walked up into and didn't actually mean to, but that's fine. Actually, it wouldn't be a bad... I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. I should have used the steroid. That would have unencumbered me. Yep, right there. At least I'm moving just a teensy bit faster without having to run. Don't run with a sprain, it'll turn into a broke leg. Oh, let's not do that. Hang on. Are you telling me that if I run with my sprain, I can use a splint when it breaks? How long does the broken leg last, though? Because right now, a sprain lasting this long is such a pain. Liz sitting here thinking about the masochist way out. Maybe if I just go ahead and break it, I can fix it faster. Okie dokie. Yep. I actually need to find my way back out. Drop some stuff off. Don't jump. Okay. The magic of framing. Do these. And... that. And that. Voila! No. Oh, I'm stuck in the hole. Okie dokie. No, this way. Okay, that's working. That is so annoying. I've got to go out here and make a box. I can't finish up this POI. I haven't even found the actual loot area, and I am so over encumbered, and since I've got a sprain, I am moving really, really slow. So we're going to drop something and make a chest. Drop that. That's just a sellable, but hopefully I can get it back. Need that. Need all them seeds. Well, actually, that's just a sellable, so it's fine, it's fine. I would like some sellables. Keep that. And I actually need to put those over here. Why I keep changing those out, I don't know. And those need to go there. Okay. I am doing pretty bad on health. I'm going to finish up the POI before I take the antibiotic, though. I did have antibiotic, right? Yeah, I've got antibiotic with me, and I've got honey. Should I go ahead? Let me grab one honey and take that with me, and as soon as I get the last bad guy, I'll go ahead and heal myself, and hopefully it won't be so advanced that the honey won't take care of it. Do I have any extra wood? No. Well, let's go smack a tree so I can fix my club that moves a little bit faster and uses a bit less stamina, since my character's stamina sucks right now. Mark was wanting to enjoy during his break. That long lunch break didn't happen again? Uh-oh. Watch out for surprise dogs. Awesome. Thanks for the warning. Need a honey to grab. Eat the honey. Eat the honey. I've got until it gets to 5% to eat the honey. I'd rather clear this thing out instead of heal it, use up the honey, and then get smacked by a zombie again, which I'm pretty sure is going to happen, and then have to use up more of it. Don't jump. Usually if I get infected while I'm inside a POI, I'll save the antibiotic or whatever until afterwards. There's no sense in getting infected twice in the same POI. You just heal after you're done. We're going to have to make a trip back to the base anyway, and drop everything off, or we're going to have to put another chest in a random location again. Creepy music's back. Awesome. I was, so afraid that that wasn't going to show back up. I am getting a decent amount of meds. It's actually feeling a little bit worth it. I mean, I did come in here for vitamins originally, but, while you're in here, why not? Creepy noises. Okay, there was one other room I want to check before I go upstairs. Might just be the other bathroom or something like that. Probably. Need to check the toilet, see if I can find a pistol. I'll check it in just a second. Pick that back up. Murky water. Domed toilet. Domed toilet. Yep, that made sense. It's the toilet you sit on and you fall off of. I'll leave that. I was supposed to pick it up. I'll leave it. I might need to backtrack. Please, one more minute. It's 18:44. I'm going to run out of time trying to get back as slow as I am. Okie dokie. Use. Scrap that. Alright. You never had to use honey 3 times clearing one building? Well, then go in harder POIs. I can't count how many times, not even on one hand, I have cleared an infection, walked back into the POI, and got reinfected. As a matter of fact, I've seen several videos of people having done the same thing. So I'll stick to my method. No offense. Where's the other bird? Here it comes. Okay, I have to do a bit of healing. Those birds can be a little tricky to hit sometimes with their little hitboxes and stuff. Come on in, sir. There we go. Have you made it over here yet? I'm not sure if that's a wandering horde or what. Okay, the leg problem is gone. And then you got admitting. Oh, you've actually done that. Okay, I get what you're saying. Never. Absolutely not. Never got reinfected immediately after I cured an infection. Yeah, I think everybody's done that. Thankfully, I can move a little bit faster. I want to finish clearing the top of this thing so I can clean up the infection. Those guys are eventually going to find their way up. I don't think I have to babysit. Okay. That's actually a lot of you. Let's do this little dance where we go playing around on the rooftop. Yeah, come over here. Can I knock you off? Not if I hit like that. Okay, that's gonna use up so much stamina, though. Woman, come! I don't want that anywhere near my face! Okay, let's dance over here for a little while, because my stamina is gonna get hit. Ma'am, you are not allowed to be a smart zombie. Okay, well, let's go back over here for a second. Suffered an abrasion. Awesome, awesome. That's what you like to see. Alright, let's just keep moving, get some of that stamina back. Can I power attack you off the roof? I can kill you. You need to stop. Just stop, lady. Dane just smacked him in the back of the head. Calm down, sir. A little bit of movement goes a long way. Okay, I have an abrasion. What does it take for that? Not getting smacked around a lot. First aid bandages, first aid kits, so I can use aloe. I don't have my aloe cream because I used it all. Sure, because I felt like using all of these in one POI. Right after I find them. There's just no getting ahead. There we go. There's no getting ahead in this game. Are there any more of these hiding? Hopefully there's some decent loot at the end of this, so it makes it worth it. I may not take very many meds out of here, but maybe there'll be some good loot. Okay, I'm at 5%. 501. I waited just a second too long. That's fine. I've got some more honey, and who knows, I might find some more. And it's locked. Daggum. You do have to keep an eye on it if you're gambling with your life on the whole using the honey thing. At 501, it's no longer enough to actually heal up the entire infection. It'll stop it from progressing, but it won't fix the full infection, so... Oh god. Do I have any lockpicks? Yes, I've got 7. I'm a little bit too distracted by killing zombies. Oh well. Seriously? I'm not going through this much stuff. If I have to sit here all night long and beat on this, I'm getting what's inside this chest game. So just give it up. The half-circle pole caps. I checked out... Can you make half-circle pole caps in the game without being in creative? That was my question. I checked out the pole tops, but I didn't see pole caps. Or half-circle ones, for that matter. Yeah, it does suck that the loot is tied in so much with the game stage nowadays. It makes earlier looting a little... What did you do that for? Click. Thank you. It makes it a little frustrating to get started. I do like the idea of finding a level 6 stone axe and being excited I found a better axe. But at the same time, there are certain game modes they more or less killed because of this looting system. I talked that about another video, so it's like kind of redundant if I talk about it here, but at the same time, I might be here for a minute, probably until tomorrow morning, because I'm stubbornly taking this chest with me. I'm going to need stone. Anyway. You're stubborn enough to do the same thing. I hate having to mark the chests and come back, because I usually will forget that they're there. I don't ever have enough lockpicks. And who wants to spend an extra perk so you can get into these things for lockpicks when you can just beat on them? It takes some time, it takes some patience, and obviously I don't have a whole lot of patience, but at the same time, I need the loot now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep coming back and having to spend 100 on loot candy and everything else, though the loot candy is, not the loot candy, but the, what's the name of the candy that's for the jailbreakers? But at the same time, I need the loots. I just went through this whole POI and, you know, sacrificed a whole lot of meds to get through it. I want what's in the chest now. Dadgummit. Let me stomp my foot like a 3-year-old. It's my loots! Well, I'm hungry. Foods! Yeah, the jailbreaker works to get you in there and you don't have to worry about using up more than one lockpick. Why couldn't they just make it whenever you max that? Why am I not hitting that thing anymore? There we go. Why couldn't they just make it when you get to the top tier, you make an unbreaking lockpick, you know? Skyrim did it first. Can we just... Ugh. Come on, there we go. Mouse is being weird. Just so you can carry around that one lockpick. It would be nice, because that takes up more inventory space. At least it's armor. And these, for some reason, don't go in certain ones. Yep, it's nightfall. Is it because of the area, or is it because it's padded? These won't go in. I think it's because it's padded. Scrap that, scrap that. I'm gonna lay off of the hammer for a little while. I've got 2 of these, actually. Let's drop that. Let's put that in there. What else do I have in here? I still have the... I was actually hoping that that would fix itself before then. Face. Can't I make a bandana that helps with heat? Yes. Okay, that'll help a little bit with it. Yeah, there's really no way of lightening this up a whole lot. Okay, well, I will go around and check all of these little containers. I was very anxious to get to the big containers. I think I finished this one already. Henchman Resources is here. I am having a good day. I did some recording. I screwed up trying to live stream by live streaming to the wrong thing. It's been a good day for me. But other than that, honestly, I mean, in truth, it hasn't actually been a bad day. Here. How's everybody else's day going? It's still on Minecraft? Yeah, I had a hard time trying to get the stream going, so I do apologize if you were expecting Minecraft today. I did not go back in and change the title. I was running behind. I thought I had everything situated, and I did not. Minecraft is tomorrow. And trying to do that mid-stream, I guess I could actually pull it up, but... bone, iron, or steel, it doesn't matter if it cuts. Bladed weapons do 10% more damage at night. Cool. I'm eventually going to get this whole streaming to different platforms thing down. I do apologize, guys. I am not an expert. I shall figure it out. Did the guys that were breaking in downstairs make it upstairs and mingle with me over there while we were dancing on the roof, or are they still hiding down here? No, 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 no. Go down, 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 down the ladder. Thank you. Yes, that's what I like to see, is the blurred vision around my eyeballs. That's how the heat affects me. Okie dokie. Back inside. Weird music has stopped for a second. Did I check this? No, I did not. Ah, there's another honey. Okay, I think that honey wore off, so we can go ahead and take this one, and I still have one inside the box. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. Just gonna quietly sneak back out here. Maybe, just maybe, I don't have 5,000 people. I do apologize. It's probably very, very dark right now. I do not have a helmet light mod, so I'm gonna operate at the, there's a dude over there. This is gonna give me paper. Drop it. Don't have any other stone on me. Okay, he's moving away. Let's see, what can I get rid of really, really quick? Drop that in there, take that. 2 feathers. How many do I have? 35 arrows? We can drop that. I'll take that so that whenever I start hightailing at home, I can get under encumbered. Leave that. Leave those for now. I really would like to take the food. Take that in place of those bandages. Recog, not that important. I don't have that gun. These I can come back and get. There we go. Alright, and home is that way. Let me go back inside and see how far of a walk it's actually going to be. I don't know if I want to do this at night or not. Oh, probably not. It's a long, long trip. Okay, well, if I'm gonna stay the night here, what could I be doing in the process? I don't like wasting time. So... there's some mechanical stuff I could take apart, but I don't think this character has a wrench. No, she doesn't. I could... it's coming back. I could try to lower the load and still make it back tonight and drop off. I'm just not sure that it's a good idea. I might just sit here and wait. Do I need the cooking pots? I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I had a cooking pot back at the base. It's good to have a couple of extras in case you want to make a secondary cook fire. But after I know for sure, I can scrap the others. I just don't want to do it prematurely and then find out I didn't have any at the base. You gonna go over there and break my box, sir? Mark it on the map. What's your damage setting in this world? I'm at 200. The zombies are at 200 on normal and 150 on Horde Night. So they do the same kind of percentage I do. Iron frame pillar, 100 cap is the correct name using from the iron frame block. 4th row, left, right, second from the top, and then upgrade it. Okay, so I think I was using the right one. I played around with that today for one of the videos I worked on. I'm not sure exactly what you wanted me to do with it, but I did do something with it, and it'll be in a video, so you can let me know whether or not I did what you were wondering if I could get done. I did play around with them, though. I do need food, but I'm not hurting for food, and if I set one up, I'm going to create a heat map here. And I'm actually staring at a zombie playing around outside. So I don't want to attract him in. And... did I actually pick up the stone? Yes, I do have my stone. I mean, I've got a little bit of food. I'm trying to make it last, though. I can wait till I get back. And inventory space? Well, that's true. Oh, he found me. Anybody else? How dark is this on y'all's screen? Can you even see? Do I need to adjust it? Supposedly if I turn the gamma up, you would be able to see it, but it shouldn't affect, like, the whitewash thing. Video... Is it just brightness? It doesn't actually look like it changed anything on my screen. Is that any better? You're seeing fine? Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, is there anything I can just leave here because I don't actually need it right now? I can leave the gas too, which I already did. Those are sellable. Do I have... Turn those into frames so I can scrap them if I need the wood later. I don't actually need those, but upgrading stuff and bringing it home is the whole purpose in this. And that's a sellable, I can leave it. Honestly, I'm gonna pop a steroid anyway. It's not gonna over encumber me. Just fill it up. Fill it up, use the steroid, and let's get going. I don't want to sit here all night. It's gonna ruin the next day if I do that. I have the patience of a toddler. There's a zombie over there. As long as we don't run into any ferals out here, I should be able to take care of them. Now, if we run into like the dire wolves, or what, I'm not sure what they actually call them in the game, if they're just wolves, but the wolves with the glowing eyes. If I don't run into those, I should be fine. I feel like I need to be whispering when I talk. Is there a storm going on over there? I say very loudly, pointing up in the sky. Do you have stuff? She says completely over encumbered already? See, now that's the interesting music again, right there. Ooh, books. Targets with full health take 20% more damage. Shotgun Messiah. There's actually a second book in here. Which one's worth more? That's worth 160, so... I guess I'll just leave it there. I might actually come back by and pick it up at some point. Who knows? If you put the halves together to form a circle, like you did on the wedge corners, nothing can cross, even dogs fall off. Build 5 blocks out. Like I said, I did some experimenting with it already. Oh boy. Okay, exactly how much heat protection do I need to not be burning my butt off in the middle of the night? Isn't it in the desert it's like really, really cool because there's nothing really to hold the heat in? It's actually deceptively cool in the desert at night. At least that's what I've been told. It's the way it was in Texas. It took a long time for it to cool off, but it did cool off, and it was, you know, kind of chilly. But I didn't actually live in the desert, so I don't know if it was just like that particular night or whatever. In real life? Okay, so it's not just me. I found it odd that you could be burning up in the middle of the night in the desert. I guess they factor that in. This music is making me paranoid. Yeah, I'm thirsty. Realistically speaking, that's how it should work. Okay. I just wanted to be sure I wasn't being misfed information on the subject. So I was like, why am I still hot here? It's middle of the night! Okay, morning is on the horizon. I can already see the sky starting to turn purple. It's a very interesting picture right there. Okay. All because I got fatigue during my first initial fight. I got sidetracked by a POI instead of actually finishing anything. I did the quest, but I never turned it in. And now here I am, skulking back in the middle of the night like I had one of those weird midnight rendezvous things. Just gonna sneak back in. Creepy music. Oh, I was supposed to say, I think I hear footsteps, but maybe I'm hearing him, but it just sounds behind me. Thread the needle, thread the needle. A little bit of horde, tiny little horde on my left, and a guy over there roaming around on my right. Maybe I can get away from them before sight becomes too much of an issue. Get a little bit of space. You're gonna have to tell me what you think about the music in the game. I'm kind of getting to where I really like it. Do I have eggs on me? Yes, I do. Do you have any eggs? Oh, you got feathers, though. There's no moisture to trap the heat, which is the reason why Georgia holds on to the heat as if it was the last remaining relative it had. You know, it's bad when it's 100 degrees at night. Or at least that's how it feels. It's just the humidity. I stayed in Ohio for a year one time. It was like a year and a half almost. And a lot of the people in Ohio were complaining about the heat. It was like 75-ish. They're like, oh god, this humidity, this humidity. And I was like, well, actually, this is still kind of chilly, to be honest with you. It was just so odd to see how different people who live in different regions kind of get used to a certain temperature range and certain humidity. My daughter and I were talking about that. It's like people who live in like desert areas, how do they stand the heat? When we went to the store and we were sweating so bad, just in my car on the way here, because I don't have an AC. And the heat was so bad out in the car. And it was mostly because I have leather seats, and of course when you're in shorts and leather seats, that's not a fun thing either. We were just talking about that. How do people like in very cold regions handle the very cold, and the people in the very, very hot regions handle the very, very hot? It's a weird concept. Weird concept, guys. It's awesome, though. Like, I don't think I could handle below freezing temperatures as much as somebody in the north does. I would probably go bonkers, to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of the cold. And I don't do well in it. As you might have guessed by listening to me complain about it. Anytime in the channel, whenever it hits wintertime, I am bundled up. I usually have a blanket over me, a coat on, and the whole 9 yards. Good morning to the apocalypse. Okay, did I have a cook pot in here? Yes, I did. I have 3 more. And 2 of the beakers. Awesome. I want to have food. '70s is perfect with a bit of humidity. '70s is good as long, for me, '70s is good as long as there's a warm breeze along with it. If I want it to be warm without the breeze, or no matter the breeze, it's gotta be like 75. And then I'm cozy. because I don't handle heat. I mean, I don't handle cold. I'd have a hard time getting warm at all during the wintertime. This has got meds in it too, so let's drop all that. I mean, I came out with a little bit more than what I had. Not a whole lot more than what I had, just more than I had. Did I have a spot for mods? I think I was sticking the mods in here. Let's just throw those in there. I've actually got 2 White River supplies, which means I did the other quest too, I just didn't turn it in. Past me, looking out for future me. Awesome. Whoa, I have 250 feathers? I bought them from the trader, didn't I? Should I make some more? 35 seems pretty much... It seems pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna drop those. Probably do need to take a little bit of food with me. Don't ask me why I'm playing around in my inventory. Okay, and then drop that, and this is a sellable. I do need to get the base a little bit more situated. Oh, I just saw that. What is supposed to be there? Oh. There we go. I will need more drinks, so let me grab that. I do have 2 food on me, so that's fine. We've got a bit more time before the traders open and I can turn in those quests, so I want to run back and try and pick up both chests of stuff that I left behind. Per Olaf Olafsson? A small donation for the new computer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do very much appreciate that. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. And the big donations obviously help more. I don't want to downplay that at all. Guys, we're not going to talk about this, right? Just not. We're not going to talk about the fact that I went all the way... Well, I was already on the other side of the map, so that's not entirely my fault. Horde Night. So we're going to do it over there, just as a quick thing. Which one of the chests that I left behind is closer? They're actually pretty close to each other. Let's put a quick waypoint over there and go back and get them. Useful loot later on. Thank you, thank you. What is, SEG? What kind of currency is that? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Where are you from? I'm not trying to... Yours is only 4 gig of RAM, so you can't play at all. Yeah, this game, it eats up so much stuff. The RAM, the processor, everything. It's a very intensive game, and you wouldn't figure it would be, but I have a feeling it has to do with, a lot of the games where you can actually build and destroy the entire environment like this game is. You can dig underneath the ground, you can collapse all of these buildings. Games like that take up so much memory, so much space. Every bit of this is something that your system actually has to keep track of. So I get why they have a hard time optimizing the game. I just wish there was a way that they could. Is the other one... I got 2 boxes. I need to go get both boxes. I don't know how much I left in both of them, but I need to go... No! Come back here! My buffet is running away! Sir, come back here. Oh, gummit. Okay. Whew. Well, there's dinner. You know what? I get it that the power attack to skin an animal is more effective, but she sounds so aggressive when she's doing it. You should not sound like that when you're skinning an animal, I don't think. I've never actually skinned an animal. I've seen an animal being skinned. It's not a pleasant sight. But I've seen it, and they were not making those noises. The game even eats up your underwear. And during those death-defying times, it definitely can. It can do that. I have been startled by this game more than once. Just when you think the game can't ever scare you, occasionally, just occasionally, you get comfortable in that comfort zone, and something will startle the crap out of you. It happens. Especially with the new ways that the zombies enter in a POI and stuff like that, which I really, really like. They changed up a few of them. It does make for a very interesting gameplay. I need those corpses. Alright, let's go get this box. Yep, it's too hot! Okay, hold on. Let's take this one off of here. I can't see it. It's this one. So I won't come back to it, and then I need to go get this one. Which is probably like right behind the building. Where did I get it and not delete it? Oh, there it is. It's hiding behind a bush. Okay, I got it, and opening the wrong stuff. That one is already empty. Okay, so we've got everything covered, and the trader just opened. So let's run back and take care of that. If you ever start a channel that's going to be known for your shrieking, there is nothing like a good masculine shriek. I do catch a giggle from hearing those. It's like, I am not the only one who gets startled by a game. You jump back so hard your chair shot across the room. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I have never been able to move quite that fast, so that is a feat right there. I'm pretty sure I would just be dead if I ever had to jump back that hard. From being startled or something like that. Honestly, whenever you think about it, our character in 7 Days to Die right now would not have survived any of the zombie apocalypse stories that we know of today, because the first time you get bit or scratched, you turn into a zombie. And we get so many do-overs. I am too daggum hot for this. Dude! I got stuff for you. Just a quest doesn't actually bring any additional money, so... The whole point in some of these beginning ones are to try and build up the food.
Well, I guess you ain't so bad. Here's a little something for your trouble.
I do that and you offer me antibiotics and a foregrip. What do I want? Probably the antibiotics to start with? What other jobs? You don't have any more of those. Clear zombies, it's only 8? Did you just give me the pharmacy? The pharmacy near my base. Dadgummit. The base that shall not be... I mean, the pharmacy that shall not be named. That's the one he gave me. I think he's being smart. Okay, I woke up all the guys in there, that's fine. Let's... go to the right tab. Turn that off before it starts affecting my stuff. This guy... Where is the other trader? There he is. Let's go turn this one in and see what they offer me. At the very least, maybe they'll give me something decent. You know, at this particular point, I wouldn't mind just having a duster. That would be great. This would be so much fun in VR if you could stream too. Yes, it would be. Though sadly, I probably would not be able to play it in VR. Get motion sick. Yeah. Oh well. I tried the whole VR thing. It didn't work out too well. Maybe after they figure out how to keep people from getting dizzy from the difference in vision stuff, it might be a different story, because I loved playing Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. I just couldn't play for very long at a time. And it was so irritating, because I'd get in the middle of a mission that was particularly difficult, or I needed to scout out different ways to go, and where all my targets were, and where even the loot is that I was looking for, that by the time I could physically go in there after it, the motion sickness had already set in, and I couldn't finish the mission. It was so incredibly infuriating. I've played it. It's actually on the channel. The Saints and Sinners. I didn't play very many episodes of it because, well, first off, I had a hard time recording it because of the motion sickness, and YouTube copyrighted the music. Well, the company copyrighted the music, so as much as I wanted to play it, I didn't continue.
We have well earned, traveler. Well earned.
Painkillers. I kind of like the idea of painkillers, but I kind of like the idea of the Gravedigger mod, so I can do some more digging. Do you have a dig? No, you don't. Dadgummit, sir! Okay, I'll take that.
I'm in a bit brilliant.
Brilliant. You sound like one of the Looney Tunes. Can I get to your books? I already got to your books. Don't pay any attention to me, I was just looking for stuff and things. What you got? From the other playthroughs, I've completely forgotten what I was doing. Sneak without stamina usage. That would be a really good one. How much do I have? I can buy that. I'm buying it. I'm buying it, sir.
Come again.
Okay. That was definitely worth it. Because not using stamina while you're sneaking like that is a great idea. Did either one of these work? That one worked. And that was the it. That was the it. That was the it. Okay. As much as I would like to buy some of your stuff, probably not a huge priority. Okay, now let's check to see where these guys are actually on the map. This one's further north, and this one's near the base. So obviously I'm going to go after the one for the base first, because I need to drop off anyway. Yeah, I definitely need to drop off anyway, and I kind of need to do a little bit of work on the base. I haven't exactly done that. And we need to do something about the Horde night that is coming up. This is the one that fluctuates, so technically it could be on day 7, or it could be today, tomorrow, or the next day, which it's not today, because otherwise the day would highlight. So we're safe today. Kind of got old when you could figure out you could pretty much grab every zombie in the head and be as brutal as you want. Yeah, that's a thing, but you can quite easily get overwhelmed with zombies too. My issue was not the easy to kill zombies. My issue was as the game progressed, and there was no way to fix the game progression as it was, except if you went in and changed the files, which I couldn't even find out where the files were for mine. As you progress through the day, there are certain items that become harder and harder to actually find. And like meds and stuff like that. It progressed, it gave you more zombies and stuff like that. And there was no way to slow that progression down in case you actually wanted to explore the environments. Okay, you know I gotta go in here. Before I do the stupid thing, well, let's do the smart thing, and I got one piece of wood. Oh no, say it doesn't sew. Let's get a little bit more wood, make a secure chest. I definitely need to check the cracker book. That's something we have to do. I didn't sell that, daggone it. I'm gonna keep doing that, okay. Do I have a stone? I just want to fix that one thing right quick. Alright, let's go in here and see if there's any good reads to be had here. You know, when I was younger, I wanted to open a bookstore. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because who knew that all that stuff would be on computers later on? I was going to call my bookstore The Other Genre. I didn't need background music. Thank you, motorcycle. Deal 25% more damage to blocks, but 25% less damage to enemies whenever you craft the Fireman Axe modification. Awesome. Peppers. Every other workday, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, is a book sale, so okay. Mozzie said he's enjoyed everything as he's gotta go. You have a great day. Try to have a great one. Oop, got a schematic out of that one. Pretty sure I'm going to take that lady off in just a minute. I'm seeing how far she's going to let me go before she finally decides I've gotten into the wrong section of books. Still? How about these? No? That one? Nope. That one? No. That's a lot of books. Apparently she's not a huge avid reader because she really doesn't mind me touching all of these. What about these? Are these yours? No, apparently those were not her books. I'm sure on a subconscious level, the zombie mind would understand when somebody touched someone else's book still. Hi, Thick. How you doing? I'm getting so much paper! Not really what I wanted. Out of curiosity. Nope, I hadn't even put 1 point into it. Well. 1 point into Lucky Looter to see if whether or not that helps at all. I kind of figuring it doesn't. I'm hungry! It's like a constant state of being in this game, honestly. If it's mostly paper, she's probably a writer. That's probably very true. And most of the papers are going to be completely empty because of the anxiety you feel when you first start writing. I know that feeling. It's like, I've got the whole story in my head, but what is the first word that should go on this page? The. Yep, that's as far as I got. The. Ooh, book. Stun repulsor mod. My other character could so use that. That's a lot of freaking paper in the store. Okay, it didn't make better loot, it's just giving more paper. Oh, there we go, there's something! Armor-piercing ammunition for 7.62, and it gave me 2 of those books so I can sell one. It was the buy one, get one free sale. Rivers of Ash, a story of survival, the long, dry road. Dun dun dun. Madam! Your library card has been expired for ages. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Slow down, slow down. Okay, okay. Now we're awake. Apparently this is study time, and I interrupted their study. No, 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 no. No, ma'am, slow down. Oh, I found him. I am so sorry, Frank. I just stepped all over him. Frank, calm down, calm down! Alright, cut. Oh, my leg is sprained and I'm out of stamina. Awesome. Alright. Could you slow down? I got stuck on that. Okay, stop moving for a second while she's getting up. Stop, lady! Ooh, look at those compounding problems right there. Hold on, I don't have to check this out. Let's see. What all did I manage to get? We got hungry, of course. Deep laceration, sewing kit or first aid kit. Of course, I got another infection. We got a sprained leg. Maxed left by 27. What's this one? By 15. Sprained arm by 27. Woo, they were not kidding about those compounding effects, guys. Wow. Alright, and that's actually got an hour on it. Let's use this. I don't think that's going to heal it. But let's get as much health as we can. And let's fix the stamina issue there. Alright, alright. We're not going to go back into that store right now. Because that's just a bad idea. Okay, I didn't bring any first aid kits with me. Is there anything else I could do that might help out my character here without trying to get her killed because I'm too busy playing with the zombies instead of killing them? Alright. Got that. That's 6 minutes. Is that... Hold on. The sprained leg and broken arm thing, are the treatments the same? Sprained arm, sprained leg. Oh, further critical hits might result in a broken arm. So these two you can't do anything about. The deep laceration I can do something about if I had a sewing kit, which I do, so let's use that. That gets rid of that, but I'm still stuck with the others. Alright. Oh, take antibiotics. Do I have some? Yes, I do. Do I have honey? Do I take the antibiotics now? Right now, since I've got so much stuff already going on, I guess I probably should. Can I chug this alcohol, please? I'm pretty sure I'm in a lot of pain. Okay, but both of those two, just those two things, knocked my health down by way. Okay, hold on, let's heal that up. Okay, there we go. Ooh, they were not kidding about the compounding effects of that stuff. You could get ate up. Can you imagine trying to go through, say, one of those towers and getting some of those infections? You would have to run back out unless you had all of the different types of meds with you. Wow, that is something to think about. Ouch, 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 ouch. Take the oh shiz drops with you and jump out of a window, and that's how you handle that. It's like, okay, I've done as many floors as I possibly can. They beat the crap out of me. I need a quick exit. Jump out the window. Right? You found that the Cracker book isn't really worth it. There's a house that is actually better. It's got stairs leading up to the second floor. Just start the house. If it's in Navasgain, it's out in the desert area, right? Is that the one you're talking about? I usually reference the POIs that way because I don't actually know the names of the POIs, but I think I know which one you're talking about. I haven't seen it in this map yet, though. Nearest Poppin' Pills needed. Well, actually, my mission is at the Poppin' Pills right next to my base. I stopped here because, I wanted to check to see if there were any books. Dusters! Yes! Okay, worth it, worth it. In this particular store I haven't been through, so I'm actually interested in just going through the store because I haven't been through the store. This poor character's gonna get the crap beat out of her just because I'm curious. How are they painting half blocks now? Which one's that one? Doorknobs! I can get the doorknobs, and it gave me an extra book to sell. Did I get the book? Yeah, I got the book. Well, if you were going shotgun, this is a great place to hit. Or if you were trying to use a blunderbuss all the time, then that would work too. So you mean to tell me lifting up all of these books and looking through them is not hurting my sprained arm? And that's probably what kept me from actually being able to swing too. I just thought about that. I thought it was my stamina, but it might use more stamina to swing. Let's change over to the least stamina weapon I have right now, which is stamina cost is 18. Stamina cost is 17, so it's actually going to be this one. And technically I should be trying to use this rather than anything else. I don't need to walk up on any more zombies and play around with them. That's just a bad idea. The store bookshelves don't loot as well as the regular bookshelves. I've been through the POI editor, and these shelves, all of these, they have one type. The bookstore, the ones that we used to have that they just made high-def copies of, there's two different types that they can put into a POI. One's low loot and one's high loot. So there's a varying kind of those particular placeable blocks, whereas there's only one kind of this. So I guess they didn't put a variation in. They're just going to leave it to be randomly generated. Yep. For the game, according to your loot table, instead of saying, okay, in this particular POI, I want at least one container that is really nice. It's not gonna work. Okay, this is obviously probably going to hurt my arm to hit. Yeah. But it needs to be done, sir. You're hiding the food. I know you are, Dean. You're such a Food hog, you are not getting all of it. It's mine. Let's just see whether or not there's any loot in here and get out of here before I get myself into more trouble. Okay. How's about these? We like that. I'll go check these boxes. Maybe there'll be something worth it? I mean, getting the duster schematic was actually a very good one. Well, the book for making the duster. Because right now my character really, really needs a duster. She's always overheating. You've been meaning to give the 3-story paper mill snow biome a try for a base. Anybody know if it's any good? Actually in my playthrough I'm using that as a base. But it's only like basically day 1 with that particular building. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, their damage is going to be high enough to where that's going to be a problem. But as far as I can tell, whenever you first get into it, there's like a loop you can send the zombies through if you want to let them in the building with you. The loop with the stairs is pretty good. But I would recommend whenever you're using that particular building, it's very easy to clear out all of the paper. You get a lot of experience for it. I would wait, however, until after you get the learning elixir so you can make the most out of it. I don't know if they're going to come back out of there or not. And I've got 15 seconds left on my arm, so I'm just going to wait patiently for them. The paper mill is also a quest building. Well, it should not cause a quest there whenever your base is there. You putting a bed in an area or the land claim block stops the quest from happening. So you shouldn't accidentally reset the base. Are they going to make it all the way through? My character's fine now. She's a little low on health, but she's fine. Okay, let's go back in there and get the rest of my loot. I should really stop getting distracted by this stuff. I just want to see all of the things. Come on, Dee Dee, let's do this. Why are they going that way? It's gonna take more time. Don't do the stepping up on stuff. Yep, they're definitely coming through this side. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep breaking through there, but I think there's somebody else trailing me. I just don't know where they're at. Let me see if I can sneak up on him. Calm down. Bye, guys. Did y'all happen to have... I think they gave me the way into the loot room. Oh. Oh, there's some acre of you guys in here. I should not be able to walk up on you, sir. You are not doing your job as a zombie. Okay, well, if this is how it's going to be, then this is how it's going to be. I think y'all's sleeper zone is a little screwed up in here. There we go. Come on over here, sir. I don't want to wake up all of the zombies in this area. See, I shouldn't be able to do this. My character has no stealth. Okay, somebody put it in the patch notes. This particular area needs to have the sleeper volume checked. It's not right. Anything interesting? It seems like the front one was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't completely broken. There's a Karen over there hiding behind that box. Can I shoot through that? Yep. Okie dokie, please don't be locked. You sorry sack of craps. Why would you lock your good loot? No point in having good loot if you're not willing to share it. Dadgummit. I cannot sit here for another night cracking that thing open. I'm gonna have to wait on it. We got the temper blade and jumping and landing quietly. Nice. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Right here, save waypoint. I need a box with a safe on it because apparently this is going to be a thing from now on. We're gonna do safe because I don't have any lockpicks that I know of. Did I pick up any? No. Dadgummit. Mine! Dynamite! And Twilight Thief. Gain 5% more XP from kills at night. Why did I just do that? I'm gonna go home ashamed at my inability to loot properly because apparently I've got an itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. I just lost whatever was in there. Watch, the most epic book was probably in there. And the best copy, the best condition. There's more to this POI. Sure, let me go see if I can find out whether or not I can break an important box. Lady, I'm kind of upset with myself, could you not? Is there more stuff in here? Ooh. There's probably someone hiding in here. Nope. Been having an abnormally easy time sneaking up zombies too. See, I think whenever they're doing this, they're updating different aspects of their AI, but they're not tweaking the zones for the zombies themselves on the area that they should be able to hear you in. More lead and loot. I really don't think they're updating that stuff too. I think that's the reason why with the last update, there's some way of getting in there, assuming those don't immediately break. They said that the people needed to make a new map during from the last experimental to this one, because they had updated sleeper zones. And they might have tweaked it a bit in this one, but didn't say anything about needing to restart your game. I don't know. But I definitely should not have been able to walk through there. Y'all guys are being very, very quiet. That was very creepy to look up and see. There is a ladder there! Jeez. Okay, out of stamina. Sorry I laughed. Sorry I laughed. It was kind of funny. Stay right there for a second. I'm out of stamina. You stay in there, Dean. No, sir. Are you done? Okay. Now, what were you guys... That was so creepy, looking up and just seeing the zombies shambling towards me, and they were making no sound. None. How are they hiding up here? Why were all of them programmed to do that? That was an interesting way that this sleeper zone was right. The one downstairs inside that area? Not right. Were you hiding something up here? I don't see anything up here. So... Alright. Was there a specific reason I was supposed to go this way, or... Oh, because the zombies busted their way through that door. This was supposed to be my way into the loot room. Okay, gotcha. Well, I did get some lockpicks, so let's give them a shot. Come on. Come on, don't do this. Don't do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You have to squint at it the right way, I found. Level 2? Nothing extremely useful for right now. Do I have any kind of armor on my legs at all? What was this character? Bats and shotguns? And I haven't found either one of those yet, so I haven't used them. Stamina, mobility, noise. Heavy armor is going to be better after I get more stamina. I'm just not even going to try it right now. Foods? I gotta hit up the food area. You can't go looking for books if you haven't gotten the coffees and the croissant and all that kind of stuff. You have to have the whole thing. Though I have found that the coffee inside the bookstores usually isn't really all that good. Bookstores as I knew them. I don't know very many bookstores nowadays. Okay, well, ultimately, not hugely great. Didn't find very much, but hey, I am using a shotgun on this character, so all of that paper, worth it. Okay, what all do I need to leave here? I'm always having to leave a box. I do not do those. Refuse. Not worth it. I don't need the extra stone axe. I don't need those right now. I can make more whenever I need them. I will need some of those. Am I wearing a shirt? Nope. So now I got a shirt. I'm not going to worry about the plastic right now. Not going to worry about the broken glass. One of those. Can I pick everything up yet? No. Okay, drop that one for now. Take the antibiotic, and can I at least get the sewing kits? Drop that one. Sewing kit. 1, 2, 3. Scrap that. The aloe. Arrows. Alright, those I don't mind leaving behind. Okay, let's get back to the base because daggum if I didn't get sidetracked. It's very, very easy to get sidetracked in this game. It's like, oh, I gotta go do this mission, and suddenly you see a POI, and it's like, ah, I haven't been in that one. Let's go find out if there's something in there. Or, I know that POI, and I know where the loot is. It is too easy to get distracted. I did pick up the aloe and bring it with me, right? Yes, because I need to get more of it. Use some of your food and drink. Yeah, I probably do need to use some of my food and drink, don't I? Jeez Louise. I'm trying to starve myself is what it is. I thought I brought the chili with me, didn't I? Or did I just leave it in the box? I might have left it in the box. Okay, let's get back. We can drop off, eat, and drink. It's 17:40, and I didn't work on either one of the missions. I got distracted by other stuff. It's fine. This game is all about the open world and being able to go into whatever POIs. This is actually the POI I was supposed to go into. It's not that far away from the base. You take the first week to build and then loot if you're building your own base from scratch. I ate all of my chili? Well, that sounds about like me. You can make duct tape. Do I have to put the cloth on me? Did I leave the cloth? I might have left the cloth. It's fine, it's fine. I'll make some later. Drink coffee. It's iced coffee. Sacrilege. Not really, I kind of like iced coffee. It just gets too hot here, and sometimes you just need the boost of caffeine, and I like the flavor of coffee with lots of cream and lots of sugar. Technically, I like the taste of cream and sugar with a hint of coffee. He's outside the wall, and he's beating on my wall. He's beating on my wall. I don't appreciate, sir. Let me at least get underweight before I go jumping out there doing crazy stuff. Drop it. If there's anything like that, go in there. If there's anything like that, go in there. Oh, that's so good. You have to excuse me, that might have sounded weird. Sorry. Stop that. Frank, you need an update. When are you gonna get an update? No. You and the dancer And the cheerleader, y'all need an update. You need a facelift too. They gave Karen a facelift, but didn't give Frank a facelift? That's rude. I'm pretty sure Chad's out here somewhere, and he's probably one of the new zombies. I just don't recognize him. I think he's Kevin. Might be Kevin. Like 5,000 names for zombies. Let's drop these in here for right now. I was actually kind of hoping to at least get started on it. So... put that in there, put that in there. I do need food. Let's... I hate to use that. That's 53. That's 50. We're going to use that one. I really want to get over there and at least try to do the mission, because next episode we're going to have to start working on the Horde base. Especially since it could well be the next episode. I don't know. I marked a place I wanted to use as a Horde base. Did I? Yeah, Horde Night number 1. Over there somewhere. So I've at least scouted it out. That was something. Take that marker off of there before you tank everything. Stop that. Love the use of the jail. Well, the comments... everybody who was chatting whenever we were playing suggested using the jail, so we are using the jail. I was trying to get the trash next to it! I just lost my double loot. I'm depressed. Okay, let's do this. Excuse me! Come on! There you are. This is a clear zombie thing, so if I sneak through here and I miss one... No, 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 no! Quit beating on the wall! Seriously? So I can't miss any of the zombies anyway. No, 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 Thick. Here, let me... you're hard-headed. There you go. Okay. Back to this one so I don't lose all of my stamina. Anyway, there are times that if you sneak through a POI and you're supposed to clear it, it's hard to find the zombie you're missing. Come on, guys, wake up. I think all of the ones I'm hearing are on the roof. Who is it that's banging? Did you find your... Come on! Straight at me, straight at me. And I still got your shoulder. Okay. Where's the rest of you? I will search after I clear. Wait, were you back here? Breaking stuff? I found the toilet. That's not what I was looking for. Hello, ma'am? Alright, that one's upstairs. How do I get upstairs? Stairs, stairs, stairs. If I can clear all the zombies before it hits night anyway, it's probably a better idea. But how do I get upstairs? Was it in the bathroom? Because sometimes they like to hide them in the bathroom. Nope. Were you in here? No? I might play the game of hide the stairs. Maybe on this side. Hey! Could you come down here? I'd hate to have to just nerd pole up to you because I'm being a dumb and can't find the ladder. Okay. I will resort to such methods. If I ever play Darkness Falls or whatever mod it is that doesn't like you nerd polling, it might be Ravenhurst. I don't remember which one. I'm totally screwed. There it is. Ah, okay, okay, gotcha. Excuse me! Alright, this thing is supposed to break. No, sir! Just getting really too close. That guy got too close to me, though. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Cleared? Okay. Whew! Another freaking level 2. Do I have... I don't have chest armor. Okay, well, at least I got that out of the deal. Now let's go find out what the actual loot is. I keep getting myself into all kinds of stupid stuff, but I kind of feel like I need to be used to running into the battle with this character. Shotguns and baseball bats, you kind of have to be in the middle of the fight, so I feel like heavy armor? So she can take a beating if she needs to, but light armor means you can maneuver? Which one do y'all think? Heavy armor or light armor for this character? I'm gonna steal your brand new looking high-def chair. Did y'all notice the texture for the chairs? They upgrade the textures for the chairs. Now I'm gonna take one. No, give me that. Basic bandages. Nothing too great. I'll be honest with you. I think there's another box that they're hiding, though. Cooling mesh. Yeah, there is one. Light stone axe to claw hammer to nail gun. Heavy armor is what you go for. Oh yeah, we're talking about the stuff. Yeah, I did a Liz Labs on that. Supposedly there was supposed to have been some kind of an update for that. There might have been some complaints towards them about the loot table that goes along with it. In the last update, they fixed, kind of, the damage you do as you level between the wrenches and all that kind of stuff like that. But it was also a matter of you take the scavenger perk, it really wasn't working. And they kind of fixed that. I feel like they could have done better, because the impact really shouldn't cost any stamina. I get why it does for level ability of the game, but at the same time, with reality, there shouldn't be a stamina usage, or the stamina usage should be very, very small. Anyway, supposedly the loot table, as you level your scavenging perk, is supposed to work now. Or, according to the patch notes, they know about it being glitched. I don't know, I didn't read that much into it. It was just listed under bugs. So, they know about it. So I would not until they have fixed it. I don't know if they have in this particular alpha, but I wouldn't invest the perk points into it as of yet. That one just gave me more damage against, I think I said wolves. I just barely looked at it because I'm trying to get in and out of here so I could take my stuff home. I did not check these containers. Okay. Mission's done. Return to the truck. Okay. We are done with that. There is a loot box over there. We'll probably go and pick that up tomorrow. And tomorrow we are going to, not tomorrow, but tomorrow in-game, we are going to focus on the Horde Night, because I've kind of put that off a little bit, which is a little on the stupid side, seeing how it could happen really very, very soon. It could actually be tomorrow. So I definitely have to focus on that. The first Horde will be in some random POI, and then we'll build our own Horde base. Let's drop all the meds off. It wasn't too bad of a find in there. I mean, I have seen horrible finds in a POI before. Whenever I finally get to where I can make my own medicine, that does not work anymore. Whenever I get to making my own medicine, I've got a pretty good stockpile of what needs to go into making the first aid kits. And I also need to... I didn't scrap that. See the new HD textures on this? Here, let's get a close-up. That actually looks pretty good, guys. That's not bad, it's not bad. And they did do a lot of optimizing of the textures and everything else like that, so it does seem like it's running better. It's not great, but it's running better. I'm just throwing things in random containers now, apparently, because that's what I'm doing. I'll get it all fixed later. I'll do the thing. I'll fix it. Nighttime is coming. Stop hitting that! It's not a button anymore. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here because I need to fix my containers and I need to take some time trying to figure out what I'm going to do about Horde Night. What kind of materials have I picked up? Not very many. That doesn't work, Liz. Stop doing that. How many points do I have? 2. Let's do that really quick. We've got the first one, so I've got the forge, and I kind of need that. Did we ever do the... No, we did not do the bicycle, so we need to do the bicycle first. And then that one, which would be an intellect of level 4. But this character is shotgun and baseball bats, which is also strength. On heavy armor. Okay, did I put anything into, like, my seeds? Yes, I did, and I didn't put anything into the food yet, which is something I need to do. So I can at least boil my meats. That way you get more stuff out of it. I think I already had the schematic, but it's not going to hurt to have that little bit extra knowledge to cook some decent foods. Alright, so those are the points. What can I do with what I've got? Flames! Yeah, boiled meat. Because whenever you do the boiled meat, you get 10 food and 15 health, so it's actually better. I mean, 10 food, 15 health, and water at the same time, so it's a little bit better than the grilled meat, because you're getting both, in my opinion. Okay, let's drop these. Put that back up, and what else did we need to do? Do we have the stuff to make the bicycle? I don't think there's a workstation or a workbench anywhere near, but just out of curiosity, do we have the stuff to make it? We need 5 forged iron. Do we even have that? Yes, we do have the 5 forged iron. So that's something. I've got clay, I've got only that many leather. What does it take to make the forge? Forge. Get out of there. Just had the distinct impression that I already did this, but I don't think I did. I think it's the other character I'm thinking about. Yeah. And, pipes. I don't think I've got enough pipes. Duct tape. There we go. Go ahead and craft that. Because, well, I do have the iron right now. I won't have it for very long. Has anybody noticed that it drops more loot bags from mobs now, or is it just me? A few more, but the loot's not great enough for me to be excited about a Horde night, to be honest with you. I mean, it's a thing that we do, but I'm not hugely excited about one. So, there's like 5 of those. I don't think I've got the duct tape. Bicycle, not a fudge bicycle. Fudge bicycle, yeah, that's it. Leather springs, mechanical parts, handlebars. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run out of those. Duct tape I can make. I don't have a whole lot of cloth. Okay. So I'm gonna have to make myself a grocery list, basically, to go out and scavenge with. Because along with making the Horde base ready, we need to get a bike tomorrow at least. That way we can stop running around everywhere on our feet. So, I will see you guys next time. This happens every Wednesday, 3 or 3:30, assuming I don't try to string to the wrong platform again, in which case I might be a couple of minutes late, somewhere in between there. Tomorrow on Twitch we are doing Minecraft, so if you are interested in that, we are same time, 3 or 3:30, and I will see you all next time. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay